Yes, we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are watching us from, we appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for watching our live. We appreciate you. Thanks for following our pages. Thanks for the support one way or the other. So we appreciate you. For those that are watching us for the first time, we are a group of entrepreneurs and our business is worldwide, it's online. We are professionals in our field. We are building this business alongside our professional job, and we are building our legacy. We are out here to help as many people that need changes, that want to change their financial story, that want to have time freedom, they want to have financial freedom, they want to spend quality time with their kids, with their family, they want to have peace of mind. They also want to able to pay their bill confidently. They want to live their life and live their dream life. So that is why we are out here. And we have the solution. We have find way, especially immigrants. We are immigrant like you, and we are making it happen. Why not you? So if we can do it, you can do it as well. So the best thing to do is to check this business out. This business, especially online business, and our own system, our own platform, our own kind of business is the best because you have mentorship. When you start the business, you are not going to start alone. You are not going to figure it out alone. You are not going to be standing alone. We are going to support you. We are going to hold your hand. We are going to lift you up. We are going to make sure you climb the height rank. So that is why we are mentors. We are all mentors, and we have coaches, we have training. We are going to build your website for you. We are going to. You are not starting from the scratch. So we have a big company that we partner with, and they'll be around for 52 years. So they are. It's not a company that will pack up. So it's a company that that will help you to achieve your dreams. So when you join our platform, you're not going to be left alone. So the best thing to do is to check this business out. You need to register on our website so that we'll give you opportunity to watch our free live webinar, and webinar will tell you about this business. It's going to tell you basic. It's going to tell you uh, how our system work. Is going to tell you a testimony of people that have used this platform and succeed and become millionaire. It's going to teach you how to work and make real money. So because this is real business, real people are doing it and they're making real money, not by cheating others, not by scamming others, but by working with your hands and with support. Not only that, you have community of like-minded people worldwide. You don't have that alone. You can also have accountability partner, just like you see us. We doing the same business. Everybody have their own business, but we collaborate. We working together to make it happen, to succeed. So our business is a successful business online. So and it's the most successful uh, platform online. So some businesses, they will come and they will shout and they go, but this business will be around and it's still standing, and it will stand forever. A business you can build your legacy with. All of it, us you see here, we are building something. We have peace of mind. We have rest of mind. We are happy that we are building something for our future, for our family, for our generation. And we also helping other. If you have passion, or let me say you're willing to help people, or you are kind of people that always like to help people or lift other people up, also the business is for you. What we're saying, that the business is not about income alone. It's about impact that you create, how you change people's life, the impact you make in people's life, in families that are happy, that they are changing their situation around. So that is why we're out here, and we're here to tell you more and more every day. So thank you so much. We're going to introduce ourselves right now before we go into today's topic. I will start introduction from myself. So my name is Rebecca. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in California, USA, and I'm online entrepreneur and a mentor. Thank you. Boyede, please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Boyede is my name. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I'm a mom, wife, a healthcare worker, and a successful digital business owner and a mentor. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, beautiful people. Happy Friday, happy weekend, and we hope it's going to be a restful weekend. My name is Abiola, originally from Nigeria, now based in the United States with my family. I'm an educator, also a successful digital business owner. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
Thank you so much. So we have a special topic. Oh, I'm sorry. I've not put in my Instagram. Did you people put it on your Instagram?
Yes, ma.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just okay. Thank you. It's on now. Okay. So as I was saying, we are here with a special topic, and we always do have special topic, especially the one that will help every other person. Okay. I'm sorry. What what possible I'm sorry, I'm missing the okay. Let me start from there. So what's possible when you take the leap? That's the topic. I wanted to bring it up, but I'll bring it up in a short time. So when you take a leap of faith, that's what we mean. To start something. So when you take a leap, what happen? What's possible? That what we want to really talk about today. Okay, taking the leap of faith, it take courage. It take faith. Number one, believing in yourself. Number two, seeking for opportunity and looking for solution. When you are curious to know more about something, you want to take a leap of faith, you want to check it out. You want to see what is possible from there, what you can achieve from it. But if you don't have that courage to seek for more, maybe more information, or leap to start something, it means you are holding yourself back. It's the same thing as like staying in your comfort zone, saying, thinking that, oh, I'm okay here, I'm comfortable here. But you, without taking leap of faith, without getting out of your comfort zone, you may not grow. You may think you are comfortable, but you are not. If you don't seek for more options, if you don't make inquiry about something, you won't know about anything about it. It's just like you want to go somewhere, for example, you want to know about maybe a company or some platform or anything, but you did not take step to go and do your findings. How will you know? You can't boldly say anything about it. You can only say they say this, they say that. But if you really make an inquiry, or for example, maybe let me say the company where you are working now, before you started working there, you don't know anything about their system, you don't know anything about that company. You may be hearing they said this, or somebody said this about them, somebody said this about that. But if you go in there, you work there, you will know the system, you know what is going on there. So, and the school, maybe your university, your college, your high school, wherever you go, you know the time you are there, you know, expect, you know how it works, how everything goes there. But if you never attend that place, you never know. That's why we need to know more. And getting to know more, it brought your knowledge about something. If you have more benefit and more knowledge about it. Not only that, when you take a leap of faith, you start something, you are growing, you are learning more, and opportunity there, you'll be able to take it, you'll be able to grab it. But folding your hand will not bring growth. So what I'm saying in a nutshell is that you have been seeing this business. Maybe you are, because of what is going on online, some people have been scammed. Maybe you are one of the people that have been scammed, or you have heard that they scam some people. Because of that, you fold your hand, you refuse to take action, you refuse to check it out. We are always saying that registering for our webinar, it is free. So when you register on our website, you register free. Nobody is asking you money to register. So why not explore? Why not checking it out? And when you check it out, you watch a webinar. The next step is to pay 149, and we told you it is refundable within 30 days. We give you 30-day guarantee so that you will take your decision. And in this within these 30 days, the videos that will send to you will explain the business, it will explain your benefit and what you are going to gain. It will explain how our system work. It will explain to you, you tell you about everything that you need to know about the business to move forward. It has going to be transparent of everything. So from there, all of us here, the same step we took. And when you go in and check the video, you watch it well with your right mindset. I mean, the positive mindset that you want more, you want growth, you want flexibility, you want financial freedom, you want time freedom, and your situation, you want to change it. Maybe you have been, oh, she'll be back. Maybe you are burnt out with the job you are doing. Maybe you are tired of the type of life that you are living, and you want to change it. You want to grow. You want more. So that will enable you to take step, pray down over time, and take step to start your business. And when you take leap, you explore, you become business owner, you see the opportunity, you enjoy mentorship, you enjoy coaching, you enjoy training, you enjoy accountability partners. See, you people that will motivate you are always there. As long as you are ready to learn, you are coachable. So, and I want to talk now about what take leap really mean. So taking leave does not mean quitting your job overnight. Okay. Taking leave does not mean quitting your job overnight. So, but have everything figured out. You don't have to have everything figured out. We're not saying that taking leave, starting the business, you're going to quit. Oh, because now I'm a online business owner, I'm quitting my job because I'm going to be making money. You are going to make it, but you have to build your business before you make it. All of us you see here, we are still working and we're building this business. And tomorrow, this business can become our plan. Hey, tomorrow, this business can become what we depends on because it has helped any other people to retire early in their young age. So it can help you too. So you don't need to quit your job. And it doesn't mean fearless. Some people are so skeptical to take step. They're afraid. They think but when you see the real business, see, they will not answer. I mean, if the fake one will not answer all your questions. But when you see the real business, you will know there are things, and we have teach you, we have taught. In fact, if you don't understand, watch all our videos, watch our goal, and you see where we talk about how to recognize fake promises, not even business. But when you see the real business, legitimate business, you will know because they are going to give you all answers to your question. There's no hiding anything. So that's what we're talking about. So taking the leap also means choosing growth over comfort. You want growth. You don't want to stay in your comfort zone for life. Comfort, what we call comfort zone is not comfort zone. It's a stalking stage. When you think you are comfortable because you don't want problem, you see, for growth to come, you need to stretch yourself, stretch your hand to attract good thing and bring it. You need to stretch for you to grow. You don't just stay in one stage and grow. Some people will be thinking because of time, I'm already busy at work, I cannot have this, I cannot do this. Some people study, you are working, you are still going to school, and you are able to do it. You want more, you want freedom, you have to create time for it. And the time you spend on your business, you can start from 20, 30 minutes a day, spending it on your business. Before you know it, you want more. When you see change, when you see your development, your growth, both financially, both your potential, both in every area of your life, your social life, everything about you change positively. Nobody will tell you before you put more effort. So then when you take leap, you say yes to learning. When you take leap, you you are deciding that your current situation is not your final destination. That doing two job, triple job, doing overtime, working like nobody child. Let me say it like Africa. So working stressing yourself, that is not what I want. I want more. I want to get out of this situation. That will give you determination. That will motivate you, because your current situation is not what you want to be. You don't want to be that place to be your final destination. You want to move forward. You want to explore. You want to grow in life. You want to fulfill your destiny. You want to achieve your goal. You need to explore. You need to take that leap. You need to put in effort. You need to leave that stage. So if you have been thinking, what if I try? What if I fail? That language, take it out of your mouth. Take it out of your mind. Take it out of your mindset. The Bible says we can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. When other people are making it, why not you? Why do you think you fail? So your mindset matter in everything you do in life. Not only about this business we're talking about, it is about everything in life. Any decision you take, you always have positive mindset. I will make it. I will succeed. It's going to be possible for me too when it's possible for others. So thank you so much. I will allow Boyede to talk about some points. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So the next point is what becomes possible when you decide to start. So when you decide to start, what becomes possible is clarity, because that replaces confusion. Before most of us started this business, maybe they were stuck in mental chaos. Let me put it that way. Maybe overthinking about everything, watching too many videos, listening to too many opinions, and trying to do it alone. They are busy but not progressing, because when they have too many things to think about, you may be thinking you are busy, but when there's no progress, it doesn't make sense. So, but when you take the leap into the right system, you get direction, you get clear roadmap, and you get step-by-step guidance. You will stop guessing on how to do things by yourself. And when you wake up knowing that, okay, so I can do this, or what am I doing this today? What am I doing today? Then you know that this clarity has come into place. It has replaced confusion. It has removed anxiety, because sometimes anxiety is another issue, but clarity removes anxiety. Another thing is consistency replaces also. Yes, we've been taught that it is better to work harder, do more, then sleep less. But also without direction will result to burnout. So that can be another equation. Also without direction is equal to burnout. So when you take the leap into a structured system, then you stop trying to do things or to do everything by yourself. Then by then you focus on what works. You stop wasting energy, you stop wasting time. And instead of making random effort, you get strategic consistency. And that's how momentum is built. When you build that momentum, then everything will be fine. Not by doing everything, by doing the right things repeatedly. So when you keep doing the right thing repeatedly, then you get used to that. So then confidence will now grow. Taking action, taking the leaps will help you to build that momentum, build the confidence. So confidence will grow with that action. And a lot of people say, I'm not confident enough. But confidence doesn't come first. The first thing is action. Action comes before confidence. When you take action, then you can now build the confidence. So when you take the leap, you start learning, you start practicing. Everything that you are learning, you have to put them into practice. And by putting them into practice, you improve. After that, then you keep seeing the result. But when you don't do things the right way, you might not see the result. But when you put everything into practice, improving on it, then you see the result. And suddenly you'll be like, oh, so that means I can do it. Yes, you can do it. That is why you need to follow the steps. Don't skip anything. And when you get any wins, no matter how little, then you have to appreciate it, because every small win builds belief. Every steps forward builds courage. But if you don't move forward, you won't be confident enough to do whatever. So that is why it is better to take the leap. Taking the leap, then you stop walking alone. But when you don't take the leap, you feel like you are doing everything by yourself. So it is better to take the leap. And you won't do anything by yourself, because you are going to gain mentors. You get support. You find yourself among the community of like-minded people, and at the same time, you get accountability partners. And when you are surrounded by people who are growing too, then you yourself, you keep growing, because grow is faster when you are not isolated. But when you believe you can do anything by yourself, you get isolated. It's because it will be difficult for you to figure things out. Then another point is what changes over time. So what changes over time when you follow the due process is real transformation. When you take the leap and stay consistent, something powerful will happen. What is that? Your mindset will shift. And it will shift from maybe before you were thinking, I don't think I'll be able to do it, or will I survive all this? Then it will now shift from I don't think I can do it, that to I'm now building something. Your income will become intentional. You will stop depending on the luck, because some people they will say, oh, I'm so lucky. There's nothing like that. It is what you do. If you do it perfectly, then you know the result that you're going to get. So when you shift your mindset from negative to positive, definitely you will see the real result, and you will stop depending on luck. You start building systems. Your time becomes flexible. You regain control over of your schedule. Your future will now become visible. Then you know that you have a direction. You know where you are going. You can finally see that, okay, this is where I'm coming from and this is where I am going. So you stop asking, so can this work? A lot of us, that is the first question. Maybe when we start the business and maybe along the line there's any little maybe problem, you'll be asking yourself, can this work? That is a negative mindset that we need to remove completely from our mind. It will now be, oh, so I can do this. How can it be increased? So that is what we call real transformation. So mindset is very, very important in whatever we are doing. It should be positive, not negative. And if negative is coming to us, we should try as much as possible to change it from negative to positive. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you so much. So I don't want to repeat all she said, but what you want to gain from this is that when you take a leap, you gain confidence. And when because there is mentorship, there is training, as you go, you learn as you go. So you realize your capability, what you are capable of. So that is when your potential that you never realized started coming in, and you will be surprised. that you can do whatever you thought you could never do. Now I will allow Abiola to give us more
All right,
details.
thank you so much for the opportunity. So I'm going to talk about who this message is for. So who is this message for? Who is this business for? So this business is for people that are working, that are tired of being tired. You're tired of working several hours, you're tired of driving long distance, you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, you are a busy parent, you're juggling between taking care of your parents, you know, juggling between spending quality time with them, especially spending time with them while they do their homework. That's also a lot of work, right? You're tired of thinking about how you are going to go to work the next day after doing your duty or performing your duty as a parent. You're tired of that, or you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck. So this business is for you. You're tired of relying on single income, one single income. You're looking at diversifying your income, or you're thinking of, having another plan B. So this business and this message we are passing across right now is for you. So, and the good thing is you don't need experience to start this business. You don't need to be a tech savvy to start this business. You don't need to learn any tech skills to start this business. You don't have to be a tech savvy to start this business. You don't need a big audience or huge followers on your social media to start this business. You don't need to be a celebrity to start this business. All you need is a right system, and then we have that. You need a right mentorship, we have that. And then you need a willingness, a willing heart to start, a right mindset. You want to make up your mind that, okay, I want to start this business. So all you need to start this business is your positive mindset, your smartphone, your computer, and your internet connection, and then you are good to go. Every other thing is the training, we have it. The system, we have it. The mentorship, we have it. The coaching, we have it. The community, we have it. So we pretty much have everything you need to succeed in the online space. Just come as you are, come with a positive mindset, come with your smartphone, and then we are going to plug you in into our system. And then the real question, so the real question is not, is this possible? The real question is, what stays impossible if I don't take leap, right? Because this is possible. This has been tested and it's been proven over and over that it is legitimate, it is dependable, it is reliable, right? So the system works, it is possible. So you just have to like make up your mind and do this business, right? So you have to think about, if I don't start, what is going to change, especially for those that have been watching for years. So since that time you have been watching us till this time, what has really changed? What has really changed? So if nothing has really changed, then this is your sign that you should join this legitimate movement, right? Legitimate online business movement, because this is actually a movement, because it's literally changing life. So if you're an immigrant, this is your time and your turn to join this online business movement. So staying in your comfort zone has a cost too, right? If you remain in your comfort zone, nothing is going to grow there anymore. Nothing is going to change anymore. So now is the time for you to challenge yourself, for you to come out of your comfort zone and do what you have never done before, right? Because we cannot keep doing things in the same way and expect this different results, right? So you can't continue to use the same strategy every year and expect a different result, right? So if you want a different result in this year 2026, you need to come out of your comfort zone to do what you have never done before, to take action, to take a leap of faith, right? That's when you can get a different result. And we know soft path sometimes does not lead to that beautiful result that we want. The only path that leads to that beautiful destination sometimes is the difficult part. What do I mean by the difficult part? Doing what you think you cannot do. Doing things that you think is hard. You don't want to do it. When you do it, you are going to get a different result, a beautiful result. We know the comfort zone is easy because you don't have to stress yourself. You don't have to learn no special, no additional skill because you are used to doing it. You've been doing it maybe for 10 years, for 15 years, so you are used to it. But guess what? Nothing is going to grow anymore because you are not growing yourself. You're not improving yourself. But the moment you step out of your comfort zone to do what you have never done before, to learn what you have never learned before, and there's something about digital business. Digital business allow you to grow. There's room for improvement. There's room for, because it's an ongoing process. So we have an ongoing training. So there's no way you are not going to, grow, right? You're going to have a lot of digital skills, and you don't have to have that before you join us. But as soon as you join us, we are going to teach you all those things. We are going to unlock your training. And as you continue in your online business journey, you will grow. There's no how you are not going to grow, because at some point you will become a leader. And as a leader, you have to feed your followers, you have to feed your team, and you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So whether you like it or not, the moment you join the business, because you are a boss, and as a boss, people are looking up to you. They are looking up to what you're going to say. They are looking up to your command. They are looking because they trust you, right? They trust your gut. They trust your intuition. So there's no how you are not going to improve yourself, especially when you know that people are looking up to you. People trust you. So you wouldn't want them to stop trusting you. So you continue to improve yourself, you continue to grow. So the best place you want to be right now is in the community of like-minded people. And we have all that. So if you are ready, this is the call to action. A lot have been said. And like I used to say, the purpose of this Go Live is not to listen passively, but the purpose and the expectation is by the end of this Go Live, you should take action. And this is how you're going to take action. You want to copy the link from the screen or click on the link in the bio where you are watching this Go Live from, and that's going to take you to our website. And when you get there, we expect you to register your name, your email address, ensure you check the little box and click on the free webinar. And that way you'll be able to access our free webinar. You do not have to pay for the free webinar. It is free. However, it's only going to provide you information about our system. It's going to provide you information about what distinguishes us between or among other online businesses out there. It's going to give you information about what people are saying, people that are already plugged into this system. It's going to give you testimonies or testimonials about how they've benefited and how they are still benefiting from this business, because it's a continuous business, right? Which is why you have to start the business. It's not a business for 6 months. It's not a business for 1 year. It's not a business for it is the first come first serve. No. Well, the moment you join the business will serve you. And as long as you are plugged into the system, the business will continue to serve you. So the best business you can start is online business, especially in these unprecedented time. With online business, it is portable. You can take it with you wherever and anywhere you go. So if you are curious, you want to learn more about what this business is all about, you want to learn more about the portability of this business, the benefit of this system of this business, the proven system and the people in our community, then you want to proceed by taking the next step. So the next step is when you are going to pay a refundable fee of $149. That's your access fee, and it is actually refundable. We have 30 days money back guarantee. As soon as you pay the $149, we are going to add you to our prestigious billionaire community on Facebook, where you can also explore and see people who are plugged into this wonderful, prestigious community of ours. Also, you are going to get more videos about the company we are partnered with. You are going to get more videos about how our automated system works, the commission plan, and every other information that will help you to make informed decision. But peradventure, you think the business is still not the best fit for you, you can actually request for a refund. And within 3 to 5 business days, you are going to get the refund back. But I guaranteed you, if you watch this video with open mindset and you really want a sustainable business, you're really serious about, you supplementing your family income or you retiring early, because this business is the perfect retirement plan. The goal is not to work for 35 years. The goal is to look for a system that will help you retire early so that you can enjoy life, right? Because we are not going to be here forever, but the years that we want to spend on this planet Earth, it's okay for us to enjoy, because we are not just here to work, pay bills, and die. No, we are here to explore, travel around the world, and see the beauty of this world. So, if that sounds like you, we are inviting you to come on board and we are waiting to welcome you. Also, we have our live webinar every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST. And you can also watch the replay. You don't have to watch, real time if that is not convenient for you. Anytime you register on our website, you will always have instant access to our informative webinar. So you don't have to watch the live webinar if you do not want to watch it. However, if you want to watch it, the time is what I've stated earlier. So that being said, if you have any question, you want us to clarify anything for you, please feel free to DM us. We are just a DM away, and within 24 hours, we are going to answer your questions. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, and we are going to see you next time. We hope you have a wonderful weekend and make sure you watch our webinar.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.